Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona Cardinals offense coming out here for the first time, and we'll get a peek at Kyler Murray, the dangerous offensive weapon now in his third season in the National Football League.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now come the Titans for their first possession, led by Ryan Tannehill in his 10th NFL season and third with Tennessee.
And the former Miami Dolphin had a career renaissance in 2019 with Tennessee and carried it over into 2020. A career-high 32 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions, and those were the fewest he'd thrown in a full season. And speaking of full seasons, he played all 16 games for the first time since 2015. He's got to be excited about 2021.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Now it's Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again to Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. McCann's kick up and good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On first down, Connor going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see What I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 62 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. Derrick Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Tannehill. Slant pass. He's got Reynolds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Henry. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run response.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Julio Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bud Dupree in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Murray going to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And the reception made by Green. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Returning it is Moore. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On the counter, it's Connor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On the draw, Connor. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Strebler. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To the air again, Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off play action, Tannehill. Going for it all.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Tannehill hooking up with Reynolds for a Titan first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Completes it to the tight end, Burton.
And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And it's now 17-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over.
You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far.
To throw is Strebler.
To Connor on the check down. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
To throw is Strebler.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Tannehill. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Tannehill throwing again. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on him. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On first down, Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. A slant to Jones. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
87 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Tannehill.
Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
McCann for the point after.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
On first down, it's Strebler.
Open man is Kirk, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8. He's going to try and do this himself. And
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Streveler to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
Good play there by the versatile Danico Autry. He can play inside or outside on the defensive line. 3 seasons in Indianapolis before signing with the Titans in March. He had 7.5 sacks in 2020.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Tannehill now to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Streveler. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Streveler sets to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd and 14. Streveler to throw it. Being chased at. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Avery Jones. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To throw is Tannehill. Complete to Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An option handoff given to Connor. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Out of the shotgun, Strebler on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. From the gun is Strebler. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Strebler. Bryant with a catch right side. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Now back to throw. Out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Connor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Running from the gun with Henry. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it again with Henry. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tannehill. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he gets it down to the 32. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reynolds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Firkser. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. McCann's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10, first down Arizona. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Strebler. He's got Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Strebler. And this will be swung out here for Connor.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Henry again on second down. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.